The Majority Report.
There is no better example of how hypocritical conservatives are when it comes to their own lives than this story right here. You know, I don't know if you people are aware, but there was a whole wave of Tea Partiers, tea baggers, whatever you want to call them, anti-government candidates who were elected in this wave of 2010. And they all railed against healthcare and government intervention, and we've got to rely on ourselves. No more of this looking to government for handouts. So when Republican Andy Harris, newly elected congressman from Maryland, got up at apparently they have orientation for these people in Congress. He stood up at his freshman orientation session and demanded of the two ladies who were answering questions about probably like, here's your gym membership, hey, enjoy your free lunch at the cafeteria. He demanded why it had to take so long for him to get his congressional government health care. Why am I waiting 28 days from the time I'm sworn in? What is he supposed to do, he says, for the 28 days I'm not covered? And then he wanted to know if he could purchase health care from the government, almost like a, what's the word? Public option. Like a public option. Is there a public option I can buy into? Play some sound of newly elected Congressman Andy Harris talking about health care in 2009.
We hear about this 46 million uninsured, and we've kind of broken down the numbers. Is there anybody that is not getting treatment? Is there anybody that lacks health care? Maybe not health insurance, but health care.
No, Brian, under current law, of course, if it's an emergency situation or urgent and you need care, if you go to an emergency room, they can't turn you away, they're going to treat you. What we have is we have a lack of choice of health care access to insurance for Americans. And that's why what I think we ought to do is just increase the choice that Americans have for their health care insurance products. Not go to if we go to a public option, government-run insurance plan, in the end, that's what everything will be, and we'll look like Canada and England. And I'll tell you, Brian, I think Americans are not going to tolerate a bureaucrat making a decision for their family's medical care.
Why is this man waiting for a bureaucrat to give him health insurance? Go out and buy private health insurance for 28 days. Why do you even need health insurance?
Right.
I mean,
take care
according to Andy Harris in 2009, you and your children, Congressman, can simply go to the emergency room. I mean, you can't be turned away for those 28 days. Why would you worry if you can't be turned away? What, you can't wait to have a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment for 28 days? Are you afraid something's going to happen during those 28 days? Just go to the emergency room. Go to the emergency room. Oh, I want my health care now. I want my health care now. Well, I suspect what the congressman can do is pay for Cobra. Oh, but wait, that's a government-run extension of his health insurance. Oh, no, we wouldn't want to do that. Just go to the emergency room. Just go to the emergency room, Congressman. Enjoy it.
The Majority Report.